Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, November 25th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had some pretty good action today, but the Dow was really lackadaisical. It just drifted sideways today, ended up closing positive 1 point. I should have called it up yesterday, then I could say, hey, I'm right, it was positive 1 point. But anyway, not much happened there, but we did have significant action in the stocks we're holding. We closed out positive 8,600. That was down from positive 1,400 on the close yesterday, so we lost some of our open trade, but still 8,600 is pretty good, and we are carrying just about 7,000 positive over the Thanksgiving holiday. Again, I should remind you that Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, is a short day that can be very unpredictable. If nothing happens much, it's extremely low volume and almost always a dead day. But, you know, people can start shooting at each other, get a couple Russian planes shot out of the air. Yeah, we could see a lot of action. So, hard to say what's going to happen. I'm not going to try and call it. Anyway, we had some interesting stuff happen. I'll show you a couple of disappointments first. This was a really big disappointment in Sun Energy. You know, we had this thing happen yesterday. This thing took off and closed positive $10,000 yesterday. I mean, that just looked fantastic. You can see here, it really fell apart this morning. By the time we got out of here, we only got $3,000. $3,000 is a fine trade, but it's a big come down from $10,000. Thing ended up drifting even lower than where it started yesterday. So I don't know what this was all about. Obviously, it didn't have any substance to it. That happens sometimes. Show you another one here that was a disappointment. This is a new stock, NK NantWest Incorporated. Not sure what they do. We bought this on the pop, and when it excuse me, I feel like I got a sneeze. Okay, anyway, when I got up here, we're up over, you know, $3,500 or something, and then it comes back to about 300. So we saw it drift back here from 3,000 to 300. That was a disappointment, but we had some really good stuff happen too. I'll show you. This first one is ANTH. That is a new stock for two. As two, and Anthera Pharma. Okay, Anthera Pharma. We bought this at the pop. It just screamed. Ended up closing almost on its high, and we're holding $3,500 open trade in Anthera. And then the other really good one was another A stock, and that was Agios Pharmaceuticals. And again, this pattern very similar to Anthera. Popped up here, we got it. It just kept going, and not quite on its high as where it closed, but it's pretty darn close. And we are holding also $3,500 in Agios the Pharmaceuticals. So, you know, good day, positive figures. It's just we had a couple disappointments in there too. Could have been more. Anyway, that's the way it went. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I'm going to be back here on the short day on Friday.